babushkis. Hello. Hello, little ones. There we are. Good morning. Morning, Palin and Carl and Arnhul and Hansan. Good morning, Striker. Morning, Delta. It is so grey here today. It's so dark. Like, waking up, it felt like it was about 4 hours earlier than it was. Morning, Nico. How's everyone doing? How are your weekends? It's grey there too. Yeah, it's not very inspiring to not just spend the day in a blanket, is it? The day is calling for a blankie day. Good morning, Ravane. Morning, Dave. A bunny and a brownie and another bunny. Good morning. Morning, Vamp. How are you doing? Good morning, Joe. Joe, how did your on stage go the other day? Morning, Megalomaniac. Not great, just blooming freezing. It is. It's just all signs point to stay snuggled. Good morning, Nick. You doing okay? I'm okay. I feel like I might be coming down with a little bit of a sniff. Hello, Alex. Hello, my love. Yeah, I feel a little bit like bleh, but it might just be the cold. It might be nothing. I'll just see how I go throughout the day. But 'tis the season to be snuffly. Fa la 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 la. Morning, Miss Ira. Good morning, Monday and Rob. Good morning, Sam. Sam, I'm glad you enjoyed Goblin Coombe. I'm sure today means something. Oh, yeah. Josh is home from college with a sore throat. Yeah, it's just that time of year, isn't it? Getting all the sniffles and the snuffles. Morning, Slan. Have to take some of Jerry's medicine, yeah. Good morning, Coconut. Morning, Tom. Good morning, Jerry. You are a Goblin Coombe enjoyer. Nice. I'm glad you enjoyed Goblin Coombe. I'm wondering if it's slightly too late in the season for mushies now. You still have to see the job centre coach. Buns. Will you treat yourself to a Costa? Good morning, Rob. Morning, Merlin. Morning, imagine. You're going to clean your room just listening back in a bit. Okay, Hansan. Nice. Fifi is still molting quite a bit. Oh. Doot, doot, doot. Hello, Jerry boy. Merlin, thank you very much. Oh my gosh, 36 months. But limey. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. Morning, Mana. I appear to be stuck in bed. See, this is the problem I had. Bed was just so nice. It is so nice. Look at the precious creatures in your house. They are very lovely. Good morning, Goblin. Goblin, I wonder if you would like Goblin Coombe. The land of your people. Morning, Lay. Oh, hang on. Oh, Lay, did you see Mango's Christmas ornament? It's it is something. It made me giggle so much because we had a big chat where they were like, okay, we're going to be doing this. We need everyone to send in their remotes. Like, what is your chosen one? And like everyone started coming in, and then I saw mangoes. And I was like, what the heck? That's so out there. More a fan of Goblin Holes, but I wouldn't say no. You wouldn't say no to Goblin Coombe. Robot Fish, thank you very much for the 2 months. Banui. A banui for each month. You bought my Christmas ornament. Ah, I hope you like it. I've seen the samples in the office and they are very sweet. Sorry, Fifi. I think you have something by your eye. Oh no, you're okay. There you go. Lovely. Lovely girl. I'm wondering if I'm tempted to get some myself. Ooh. Benuis. Gerry is a Benui. I just thought he was a really small husky. What? Because he's so grumpy. Likes to have his way. Oh, bunnies, are you after your breakfast? It is cold, Molly. You are very right there. And it's just so dark. I was thinking, am I going to have to turn a light on for the bun stream? I mean, Belly's got her light. Morning, Panda. That's the only light we're going on. I'm sitting here in a t-shirt. Is it cold? Oh. I'm in a t-shirt and a jumper and it's cold. Would that mean he's clearly a southern burrow lie? Morning, Farida. We've been invaded by 17 sheep this morning. What? I saw this video the other day. I've done a silly and two-factor authenticated myself out of my account. Oh no! I saw this video the other day of this it was a West Highland White Terrier, a little Westie, that was trying to herd sheep. He was very excited about it, but basically he was just running around and the sheep were just following him everywhere instead of him actually herding them, which I guess sort of works, that's just leading from the front, isn't it? But I think the sheep were just excited because the dog was running around. They were like, we're going to run around too! Got 17 white sheep in our front field. They aren't our sheep. Aww. You should go and snuggle in with all of them. Be all cozy. Maybe slightly stinky, but very cozy. I want to go and see the sheep at Dean Farm Trust again. They were very sweet. One in particular, Lenny, he was really lovely. And we went to this like paddock. They were like, oh, do you want to come and meet Lenny? And we were like, yeah. And they went to this paddock, and then there's obviously, like, when you don't know the sheep, it's difficult to tell all the sheep apart. But then they were just like, Lenny! And this one sheep just looked up and came running over, and he was so lovely. I would love to go and see him again. They'd be all wet and cold. Oh no. You want to see the pigs? The pigs are very lovely too. Pigs are so scritchy. They're not as soft as you think they're going to be. They're all like wiry and scritchy. It is cold and wet. Had to leave bed to go to the office. On the positive side, I get myself a fancy hot chocolate. Ooh. Save for the really cold days, not just cold days. I'm sorry to hear it's a really cold day, but I'm happy to hear you have a hot chocolate. My chili plants threw all their leaves off. Oh, that reminds me. I think I need to bring the lemon tree in today. Good morning, Lapoto. Good thing about sheep is you can just write their names on them. True, I didn't realise just how thick their fleece was. Like, I was trying to give Lenny tummy scritches, and I was like, does he even feel this? Like, I'm just had my hands like fully stuck inside his fleece. Like, is he getting any of this? Good morning, G-Volt. I never used to like pigs until a black with white spots, fuzzy. But you look like cookies and cream. Oh, they sound lovely. They do sound lovely. I do love pigoos. There's still some here, Benuis. Where you go? Ooh, what over there? Ooh. There you go. Stretching. Good morning, Max. Yeah, the pigs were really lovely. I can only remember one of their names, though. There was one called Tall Paul, which is the first one that we saw. But then we thought we saw Tall Paul again, and then it turned out I think it was a different pig. And they just swapped places and we were confused. But the pigs were all very lovely. Gerry sniffling for more. I'm working at home in a heavy hoodie and fingerless gloves. I figure I'll turn on the heating when the cats start wearing scarves. Oh! Morning, Darkstar. Oh! Which ornaments did you get? I really do love the ornaments. I mean, there's some curious choices in there, but overall they are very lovely. Fifi is so floofy at the moment. Come on in, Poke. Hello, Gerry. Oh, Gerry, do you want your medicine? Hang on a sec, my love. Oh, hang on. Sorry, I'm swapping hands. I can't do it left-handed. I got some on your nose. Do you want to chin it? It's the one thing that you actually get back. There you go. That's definitely yours. What a good boy. What's the medicine for? So the medicine is for... Basically, Gerry has this weird thing where he has like mineral deposits in some of his tubes that make him sneezy snuffle. They like irritate his nose a bit, make him sneeze. So he just has anti-inflammatories every day just to open up his tubes a bit, so it doesn't irritate him as much. Apparently it's something very common in old guinea pigs, but for some reason, being a baby Banui, he got it too. Come on in, Swan. Morning, guy. What are you up to, Fifi? What are you planning? What are you planning? Old guinea pigs, but he is a sweet baby boy. I know, it's very, very confusing. Isn't it, Gerry boy? I was looking through photos of Gerry the other day because a while ago, years ago in fact, what are you two after? You're after more breakfast, aren't you? You've had your breakfast. For advent calendars, one year I did photos of Genevieve, and then one year I did photos of Gerry, and I was looking through them, and Gerry is such a baby in them. He's very sweet. I mean, you still are a baby, aren't you? I'm a baby boy. What is it, Gerry? Morning, Pirate King. Morning, Emma. A vampy treat. Yay! And good morning, Pim. But I wonder which ones I have here. Oh, bunnies, you're going to think you're getting treats, aren't you? It's not treats, I'm afraid. It's photos. Which are treats for me, but not for you, because you won't understand what they are. Oh, but oh, Banui. Oh no, I've got you overexcited. I'm sorry. I was gonna show, hang on, I'll take them over. Which ones are these? Are these Genevieve or Gerry? Oh, these are Genevieve's. So yeah, it was just little ones like this. The first time we met. And it was like through all the ages of, do not chew these, Gerry. You monkey. Like braving the slippy floors. The first time she went on the slippy floor. Oh, Gerry. I can't show these. There's a two sniffle snuffly boy trying to get to them. Opened it in the same place. Halloween when she was a little witch. He wants to see his wife. Yeah. Oh yeah, getting serenaded by Dad. But I found them at the back of the bunny drawers when I was having a clear out, and I was thinking we should put these up on the wall. I've got some of you as well, Gerry. I do. Should I get you a bit more breakfast? Because I think I've teased you too much with what are you thinking? What's going on? They're not exciting. You can't eat photos, I'm afraid. But yeah, I've got, I think 24 or 20. Oh yeah, 25 Gerry photos and 25 Jenna Bun photos. So I just need 25 Fifi photos and we can put them all on the wall. There you go. You snuggling? Who's got Monday morning binkies? Morning Tinpot, morning Le Rouge. I don't think either of them are particularly binky this morning. Fifi seems very relaxed. Can we see what Belly's up to? Belly's just in her usual place at the moment, I think. Maybe on Buncam I should have redemptions for Bellycam. There you go, you can just see her there. Just in her place. She will just go through like weeks and weeks of being in the same place, and then one day she'll just suddenly move and you'll be like, wait, where are you? Come on in, Sneeze. Can I see her down from the... Oh, I might be able to see her down from the side. She's got sleepy eyes at the moment that look very grumpy. I don't think it wants to focus on her. There you go. Angie. She Angie. I would absolutely love to transfer her to a biotank, but because she's not mine, I feel like I can't really dictate her tank too much. So unfortunately, like if I were to have a gecko myself, I would definitely try it. And I would have all the little isopods in there. All the little regal babies. Tinpot, thank you so much for the 9 months. Congratulations on your baby carrot. Has Alex Smith of the Hat Films met her? No, he's not met her, but the tank, he gave us that big tank from his gecko. So he did kindly donate the new home, which was very nice of him. I'm going to shuffle over the other side again because I'm squished. I am squished. There we go. Hello. Hello, Fim Fim. Hello. No. Fifi. Come on in, Limewood. I think Gerry just ran full pelt into her bum then. Made her run away. Morning, Squid. Hello. Don't you go chew in the chair, Gerry. Little pickle. I have a sudden urge for Cocoa Pops. I've yet to finish watching the pay-per-view. Oh yeah, oh my gosh, it was so good. It was so good. A conveyor belt of buns. No, don't chew a little. You're a good boy, aren't you? You're not gonna chew no chairs. Look at him. A gentleman. He's a good boy. Aren't you a good boy? You are Angle. Is it raining outside? It sounds very rainy. It sounds very, very moist outside. Come on in, Jakey. Angle or devil? He's an Angle. But he can be a devil. I am wondering when Belly's going to be heading home because we're not going to be here for Christmas. So I don't know what the plan is for her then. I should probably ask my friend that because that's like only really a month away. I'll take Belly and the buns. Do you want to just live in our house for Christmas, Anhol? Look at that wiggle sniffer. A sniffer? Your house there. You'll take Anhol. So we have Anhol living here to look after the buns and Belly, and then Lay here to look after Anhol. This makes sense. This is a good system. But who looks after Lay? Oh no. Gerry! Oh, is she washing her little face? Look at you. Oh yeah, Vamp will look after it. But then who looks after you, Vamp? When Gerry's nose almost stops twitching, I feel like his brain goes into dial-up noise. Aww. Just thinking of food. Whereas Fifi is thinking of mischief. Although I don't think she purposely is mischievous. I think in her mind it's just activities. She likes being in front of the light by Belly's tank. It doesn't really give off any warmth or anything, but I think she just likes being in the light. Which is understandable. Look at you. She's got a little golden glow around the outside. I can't believe how far through November we already are. November's one of those months that just disappears. Like, I swear it took ages to get to Halloween, and then all of a sudden November's just like, see ya. And then it's going to be December before we know it. Hello. Almost Jingle Jam it is. Need to order a Secret Santa gift. I don't think we're doing Secret Santa this year, unless it's really secret. They might be doing one in the office, and I don't know about it, but I miss doing Secret Santas. Sniffly snaffle. I was thinking again yesterday about doing another little purchase of things for Belly's tank, because I feel like she would rather have something proper to hide in where she is, because she's not particularly hidden in that plant, and she's near the glass, so I feel like she must be quite cold. Where I was thinking if I got her a proper hide, filled it with some moss, and then she could have a nice little cozy hide up there. Am I doing a Jingle Buns video? I don't think I could beat Kirsty's one, so I don't. So I might leave it. Hers is so good, even if I don't particularly understand the reference, because I've never played RuneScape. Can't wait to see the Jingle Jam schedule when it's released. Me neither. I want to know what's going on. Hello. Hello. It's not a competition, this is true. Good morning, Ghostly. But still, hers is so good. And I just never really got an idea for what to do for one, so I'll have to wait until next year. I'll be very prepared for next year's Jingle Cats. What are your favourite mushrooms and flowers? This isn't 2 questions and you can't prove it. Wait a minute. Good morning, Ostov. My favourite mushrooms. I feel like my favourite mushrooms would be fly agaric, if I actually ever saw any in real life. They're like the typical fairy tale toadstool mushrooms, but I've never seen one IRL. Trying to think what my favourite mushrooms are that there's ones, oh, what are they called? Are they called like elf caps or something? I think I saw I think it's elf caps. They're very cute. They're very tiny and pink. It's quite a cool moment when you see one of them, because they do be rare. My dad sent me a picture of loads of them, and I was like, where are you seeing these? Never, they're everywhere here. Yeah, they're not particularly common over here, and they like conditions are perfect, like business time. Gerry telling me off for making Flight the Conchords references. As for flowers, my favourite flowers. Not Bryony, that's for sure. Bluebells? Bluebells make me very happy. Whenever it's bluebell season in the woods, that makes me very happy. But then I also like roses just because the bunnies like to eat them. So I like to get roses. But I don't know if they're my favourite to look at. Why did I also immediately think of this time? Because conditions are perfect. Opinions on sunflowers? No. 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 They're a big no. They make me very uncomfortable. They bring a lot of people so much joy, but ever since I was a child, do you know the feeling in a horror film when someone enters a field of corn and you know that something bad is going to happen? Because that's just what happens in horror films in fields of corn. That's how I feel. That's the same feeling that I get whenever I see sunflowers. Just slight doom. Something's not right here. That's Shadow and Ffion are doing a sponsor stream and they cut to booth cam and it's just empty. Wait, when you say booth cam, do you mean as in like the studio? My sister loves sunflowers, but the problem is so does her cat. Petals everywhere. Oh, jeez. Oh, hello. I didn't think you'd be up there. I thought you'd be down on the floor. That's why you're allowed to be there. You precious. You precious. Oh my gosh, Fifi. Floof is just flying off of you at the moment. I'm looking up gifts for Secret Santa, and of course a body pillow comes up in results. Are you buying for Arnhall out of interest for your Secret Santa? Beep, 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 beep. What was I saying? Yeah, I just really don't like sunflowers. But I appreciate them for other people. A worm body pillow. Oh, Gerry sniffs. That's big sniffs. Hang on. He's okay, Fifi. He's okay. Just let him get his sniffs out. Are they out? You finished your sniffs? Yeah. Bless him. A blaze. Got yourself overexcited. You're such a snuffly boy. Gerry was sneezing and Fifi came to give you kisses, yeah. She's like, what's he doing? I can feel Fifi trying to climb up my back. She started doing it even if I'm sat up now. She'll just try and like scale me. Wait, where's she gone? Hello. It's popping off with the beatbox. My friend has a bunny called Beatbox. He's a loppity flop. Thank you for the kisses, Gerry. They're very lovely. Flip the phone into selfie mode so you see her. No, she's run off now. She's over there. Oh, Gerry, I'm going to do you a squish. Oh. Fifi has disappeared. This is my baby boy. My baby boy. He's very fun to squish. Aren't you, Gerry? He doesn't mind either. Fifi, if you try and pin her down for 1 second, she's like, no! Whereas Gerry, you can just like put all of yourself over him and he'll just be like, okay. Bunnies, are you hoping for treats? Is that why I'm getting so many kisses? Where are you off to? What was I talking about? I was talking about something. It's completely left. What was I saying, Gerry, eh? I would name a bun Stroopwafel. Do you know the first bunny that we ever almost got before we ended up getting Genevieve? There was a little super fluffy lion head bunny, like twice as fluffy as Gerry. And he was called Butternut. We almost got him, little butternut. But he ended up being adopted, and then Princess Genevieve came into the rescue. And we ended up getting her. Good morning, Harriet. You were talking about that giant hill in Bristol. What, Park Street? Did I walk up Park Street the other day? I did. I did walk up Park Street the other day. It's not too bad. I think it was just a bit of a surprise for Boba, because apparently there aren't many hills where she's from. So she was like, what? You were talking about, oh yeah, Jingle Jam secrets. Oh yeah, okay, so on day one, the very first street. When's the next Master Tasker that involves hills? Oh yeah! Oh, poor Ravs in that hill. He was not happy. The road next to the park is called Hill Street. And then the hilly street is called Park Street. Should go to the Alps with Boba. Could I just stay in like a little, what are they called? Chalet. And drink hot chocolate and not actually have to do any of the scary skiing stuff. You're talking us through the Jingle Cats video you made. I've not done one. I ain't ever Jingle Catted in my life. Tris, thank you very much for the 28 months. Morning, everyone. Hope everyone is doing well. Preparing for Jingle Jam madness and all. Charlie didn't enjoy the hills. No, bless him. And then he had to sit in a park where we all ate chocolate and he wasn't allowed any. It wasn't a good day for Charlie. Good day for us meeting Charlie. Not a good day for Charlie. I think Brian should just submit a JPEG of the buns. Like, look at my bun. I just don't know how you do. Like, I don't know how you get meow tracks and how you animate for the cat faces and all of that stuff. I just don't know how. Kirsty did a very good job, though. I will be backing her to win this year's Jingle Cats. Jingle Cats the competition. Imagine being married to an editor. But he doesn't want to do work outside of work times. He's got enough on him plate. Right, bunnies, do you want your treat? Oh, geez, Gerry. You just pulled out so much of Fifi's bum. There you go. Look at this. Look at this. You made that. Poor Fifi. You're going to have a bald bum by the time you're done grumping with things. Do, 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 do. Gerry, don't get distracted. There we go. I get coriander specifically for the bunnies. I do not like coriander. And they get parsley and stuff, that's all just for them. But they had a mix today. They had some stuff that was left over from us, so they had some rocket and spinach and Swiss chard in there as well. But the coriander itself was that's just a bunny thing. It's like when I get fennel. I get fennel just for the bunnies. Blech. Anything like aniseedy is just bleh. And sometimes if I see a really leafy celery, I'll get it for them. But oh, there is a little bit left over here, Gerry. Where are you? Do you want this? I'll leave it here. Little stick. A little leaf. There you go. Well done, Gerry boy. Aniseed tastes like how it almost sounds. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Blech. Hello. But yeah. Sorry, Fifi, that was the last of it. But you did get a good munch out of it. You did. I love licorice. No, I don't like licorice. Swan, feel free to have my allotted portion of licorice for life. I give it all to you. I think my dad likes licorice, but I don't know if anyone else in the family does. Same with what's it called? Turkish Delight. Only Dad likes that, so he gets to have all of it. Do you like licorice? Licorice and pineapple on pizza. I keep meaning to try pineapple on pizza so I can actually weigh in on that debate. I had to get used to medicine with the taste, not a fan. Oh yeah, some medicines, like cough medicine, tends to be quite sort of like licoricey, doesn't it? Licorice, it tastes like it's trying to defend itself with its taste. Yeah. Pineapple on pizza is the best and I can't be convinced otherwise. See, this is why I need to give it a go. I think because doesn't pineapple tend to be on pizza when it's got ham on it as well? So obviously I just never would have had that. So I guess I'll just have to get some sort of VAM, vegan ham. Put that on with vegan pineapple on a pizza. We had homemade pizza last night. It was very nice. It was very nice. I was very lazy with mine. Usually I'll put a bit more effort into making it, but it was like a minute to go until my dad was calling for the family call, so I very much just sort of like stretched the dough to a vague square and then poured everything on. With some salty stuff or spicy stuff. Oh, so it sort of like balances it out. I see. Good morning, Bennett. Veggies on pizza. I'd go so far as I like sweet corn and peppers can go on pizza. But some pizzas you get are just too topped, I feel. Too covered in toppings. Whereas I like there to be room for the toppings to breathe. I'm not a fan of mixing sweet and hearty stuff, so no pineapple pizza for me. That's fair dues. Good morning, Cavish. Corn's quite sweet corn is a very common topping over here. Like most, usually when I order a pizza, you can see it still. Hello. What are you? I saw you? I saw you up there. little pickle. Oh, has she got binkies in there? Do you have a few little binkies in there? Are they waiting to come out? Oh, Fifi. You can stay up on the sofa, it's fine. I'll have a spicy pizza topping. Papa John's do a vegan pepperoni pizza and they call it pepperphony. That makes me giggle. I really am just in it for the pun names. Yeah, I like my favourite pizzas tend to be the ones that have like mushrooms, peppers and sweet corn on. Oh, an onion, red onion. I've just seen a joke thing that I could get my person, but then I would have to get something else as well because I'd feel bad just getting a joke gift. Yeah. Oh. Is she going to zoom me back out? She just zoomed away. Zoom me away. Speaking of becoming vegan, there's a new show with Colin Morgan in. And he was in an episode of The Crown that we watched the other day. So he's slowly sneaking back in. He's very slowly sneaking back in. My vegan friend told me that I was in my vegan pizza. Told me she uses hummus as an alternative to cheese on pizzas, and I'm obsessed with it. I think is it Goodfellas? I think they might do a hummus pizza. I've had it before. It was very nice. I like putting hummus in things like chili and spag bowl. It really, like, when you put it in I think just mixing it with tomato sauce just makes it, oh my gosh, did you hear that wheeze? There it is. Just, they complement each other very well. Thank you for all of these kisses. Thank you. But we used, for the pizza last night, we used, what's it called? Via Life mozzarella slices. And it was very nice. It was. Why are they so kissy today? He's an affectionate boy. It's getting into winter snuggly time, aren't you, Gerry? You just want to be smushed all the time. Smushy, smushy. You're very affectionate in your young old age. He used to be that we never really cuddled at all. Most of the hummus you can buy in the sauce has a lot of vinegar in it. I don't think I've ever seen hummus with vinegar in over here. You can make your own hummus. It's just, what is it? Chickpeas? Or whatever you want, really. You get like butterbean hummus and stuff. Some sort of pulse. Garlic, oil, and is it tzatziki? Can't remember. There's the secret fourth ingredient that's not a secret. I've just forgotten it. So it's a secret to me. Tahini, that's the one. Tahini. Oh yeah, that's the sesame seed one, isn't it? Do he mouth no tired? Oh yeah, lemon. Lemon is nice. I always worry that because, like, he's, like, kissing fleece, does his mouth not get really dry? The secret is lahi. Do you know lahi? Good morning, Pack. I'm good. I'm getting kisses. I like the kisses. Still going, Gerry boy? Cutie patootie. To be fair, they eat dry hay all day long. This is true. This is true. Oh. You're going too far round now, Gerry. In a bit, I'll just be filming ass. Okay. His kisses are done for now. Oh my gosh, my leg is so soggy. It's like that band. Oh, where are they from? Is it a band from the Isle of Wight called Wet Leg? They were played in Bristol not long ago. Hello. Lovely boy. My body can't really... Citrus or fruit acid, so yeah. Ah, fair dues. You have no idea how soggy you'd be if that was George. Big Banui. Big Banui kisses. I remember there was a big bunny at a rescue that I volunteered at once, and he had a sign up saying, "I may bite," and I was like, I do not want to experience being bitten by that big a Banui. Because it hurts enough when a tiny bunny bites you, let alone big chompers. Thankfully, he never bit me, so it was fine. He was just very, very smushy. George is huge. He is. Big boy. Is there anything special I need to tell you about this? Oh yeah, we're doing crafting stream on Thursday. It should be nice for Thanksgiving. I obviously I've never done anything for Thanksgiving before, as it's not really a thing here. But I will be with two Americans who will show me the way. So I can learn how to Thanksgive. How to do one Thanksgive. But that should be nice. But I think other than that, the rest of the week is Boba and Sarah, yeah. I think the rest of the week is fairly straightforward. And then goodness knows what the week after that will be, because then when is the first of... Wait, if the 24th is a Thursday, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 30 days have September, April, June and November. So, I've lost track. When's the first? Thursday. Perfect. So yeah, I guess that's when the Yingle Yam stuff will be starting. So, crash streams are always so chill and comforting. I just don't know what to make. I was thinking, should I get like a special craft kit, or are they gonna have stuff there? Good morning, food cat. Or should I get like a turkey hand puppet felt turkey hand felt man door hand hook car door felt turkey kit or something? I don't really know. That's literally the only way anyone in the UK knows how many days are in a month. It's true. 30 days have September, April, June and November, and then it falls apart because of February and no one knows the rest of it. But yeah, that's what they have to do. That's what they say about doing. Make turkey hands. So you draw around. You draw around your hand for a turkey, and then you turn it into a turkey, and then you make it. You write something you're thankful for, I guess. Or macaroni. I did ask Sarah if we could make pasta art. If I could snap spaghetti and add glitter. You could make a happy turkey flock. Oh. Thank you, Fifi. Don't corrupt Sarah like this. Wait, why? Pasta art is a long, wholesome tradition. Fifi. Can you ask Sarah if she snaps spaghetti for me? Oh, Sarah, would you snap spaghetti for Arnold? He's requested that you do. Hello. Gerry. Oh, there's a lovely shot of your little sponge hands there. That was nice. Have you found yourself a new place? You gonna stay in there? It's fine if you do. Little hands. Sarah is on TikTok and in Yogs. It's too late for her. I just inspecting the chairs and not nibbling them one bit. I'll believe that when I see it. I actually started snapping spaghetti because it's less messy and easier to cook. One of us. Meanwhile, I've actually not snapped spaghetti in months because Sienna told me not to, and I listened to Sienna. So up. Gerry. Well, now you're going to get a little splinter in your mouth, aren't you? You're not big enough to look up there. You're small. I asked an Italian and they didn't mind snapping. See, I looked at this thing that was like things that bother Italians, and snapping spaghetti was like really far down the list, and nearer the top was, oh yeah, I was saying this the other day, wasn't I? It was putting ketchup on pizza. That was more offensive. Hello. How dare Gerry is big. Are you a big boy? No. Gerry. Stop chewing on the chairs. You little monster. Good pizza doesn't need it, yeah. I remember when my friend came to stay with me and she's allergic to garlic. So I was trying to look for, I was like, I can just do us like pasta and sauce. But like every sauce I had garlic in. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to have to make a tomato sauce from scratch. That's fine. And I was following this recipe and it got to the very end and it said to put a little bit of ketchup in it for some reason. So I added a tiny bit and then I was like, hang on. And I looked at the bottle of ketchup and it had garlic in and I was like, no! Time to start all over again. So yeah, there's a fun fact. Ketchup has garlic in. Just so you knows. I would hate to be allergic to garlic. I love garlic so much. There was a time when Alistair was asking me, he was like, what's your favourite starter? And I was like, probably garlic bread or garlic mushrooms or garlic dough balls. Just basically garlic. Just anything with garlic. And that's the story of how you had pasta sauce on everything for a week. Do you know what? I would be fine with that. I could honestly just live on just like pasta and tomato sauce for a very long time. Allergic to garlic is just what vampires say to pass as human. There was a friend who went on to become a doctor, so she would have access to, you know, snacks, vampire snacks. So it's all very suspicious. Bum, bum, bum. What if she is a vampire? Can't go wrong with garlic bread and mushrooms. Oh. Also, the other day, I had some breaded mushrooms, but for some reason, I didn't know what they were. So for some reason, I automatically assumed that they were breaded cauliflower, and I bit into them, and I was like, oh my god, why are they so squishy? What's wrong with this cauliflower? And then I looked and I was like, oh, it's just mushrooms, it's fine. But you know when you get that jarring thing where you like expect one thing and get another and it just makes you go like, oh. Morning, friend. That reminds me actually, back to the banana sandwich thing. One of the Dota players from the international this year is vegan. and he did an Instagram post about the food that he ate in Singapore, and one of the pictures was banana on toast. So I commented, we had a little bonding. We did a little vegan bonding over peanut butter. I was like, is that banana on toast? Have you put peanut butter on it? People keep saying I should try this. And he was like, yes. Where I come from, peanut butter is very common. I like to have it with cucumber. And I was like, no. That is too far. I didn't actually say that. I said, oh, I'll have to try it. But I was thinking, no. Cucumber doesn't have any flavour. Cucumber's gorgeous. I love cucumber. Cucumber basically tastes of nothing. No, cucumber has such a lovely, strong taste. I love the taste of cucumber. But maybe that's just because my parents grow their own cucumber. So maybe it's just like that flavour is stronger than supermarket ones, maybe? Cucumber is so much better than celery. Celery is also a very strong taste, but it's whereas cucumber is I could honestly just happily sit down and just munch through a cucumber. It's so nice. It is so nice. Munchy, munchy, munch. Well, I guess it is time for me to head off. Wouldn't you say so, Gerry boy? Wouldn't you say so? Is Noir streaming? Should we go see Noir? Very good egg. A good egg. Maybe one of you could just go and film the Jingle Cats, and then I can put my name to it. Just, I did this. No, I'll be good. Well, everyone, I hope you all have a very lovely day. You too, Gerry. I hope you have a very lovely day. No. What are you doing? Where are you going? You've zoomed in. You've done a manual zoom. I will be back at 2 for... I don't actually... Sorry, Gerry. Wasn't expecting that angle. I don't know what I'm doing at 2. I don't really know. I've not decided. But look after yourselves. And I will speak to you soon. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye. Squish. Squish. Squish the boy, squish the boy, squishy, squishy, squish the boy. Is that a tooth purr? Do you like being squished? He does like being squished, don't you? You like being a squishy boy. Bye-bye, everyone. This will be me for the next 3 hours. Your cheeks make you look very grumpy. Look at them. Look at them. Smushy, smushy, smushy. We've gone nice. Bye-bye.